I gave ChatGPT 3.5 and 4 more than 10 chances to get one single reference right, and it couldn't. As a lecturer, I can tell you exactly how I know you've used ChatGPT, even when you don't admit it. Sure, there are the obvious things like fluff words and filler content, and for some reason ChatGPT really likes over-the-top metaphors and certain words. But that's not it. It's actually your references. You may not realize this, but your lecturers and professors are experts in their fields. So they know all of the references in that field, believe it or not. We can tell you the authors' names, the year of publication, what the names of their publications were, what was in those publications, and even what journal it was published in. So when ChatGPT comes along and you get it to write your assessment, and you get it to include references, and if you're clever, you'll get it to include URLs so that you can check those references. If it makes a mistake, we know. And it really stands out for you because it means it's plagiarized or it's made up. And we know that a student isn't going to go to the trouble of making up a reference. We know that that's going to be ChatGPT. In fact, I gave ChatGPT 3.5 and 4 more than 10 chances to get one single reference right, and it couldn't. It gave me a series of references and even provided some made-up URLs, which clearly were 404s, and it just made them up. It found some realistic authors' names, but made up a title or got a title from another journal and put them together and then put them in a completely different publication. So when you submit your assessment and you've got a series of references, remember you're going to have those citations through your text, and then we get to your reference section, we can see straight away that that's not real. So if we're already having doubts in our minds from how your text is written, seeing those references is a dead giveaway that you didn't write your assessment. Don't forget, ChatGPT is just a tool. Maybe in the future it won't make those mistakes, but right now it does. Check your university, but across the board, most universities let you use ChatGPT. Believe it or not, researchers are using ChatGPT. When we go to publish an article in a journal, it asks us to what extent we use ChatGPT. So don't think we're old fogies and that we're not using it. Right? It's just a tool. Just like 40 years ago, Encyclopedia Britannica was our tool. Things evolve, but so do we. You want to use ChatGPT to generate ideas for you, or to tell you where to go to look for information, or even to check the readability of your assessment, especially if English isn't your first language and you want to make sure of that. It is a perfect tool for those things. Don't use it to generate your assessment. Otherwise, you'll suffer from one really big problem. University teaches you how to find information, how to analyze it, how to use it, how to write about it, and then communicate it to other people. If you use ChatGPT to generate these assessments that are there for you to learn this valuable skill, when you enter the workforce, you won't have it, so you lose out. If you can't quickly find information, add to it your own opinion or analysis, and then communicate it to other people, you will struggle in your job, and especially when you try to advance your career. Remember that university is more than just learning content about something. This is about teaching you the skills to become a professional, to become an expert in a field. Teaching you, not ChatGPT. Let the tech companies teach ChatGPT, and let university teach you the skills that you need. So use ChatGPT like the tool that it is, and expand your own knowledge and skills to expand your future prospects.